We live in a different world. Technology has taken over. I see John Key reckon going to get everybody a job. He was on the news today. So that's good news. I don't know he's going to find them, because I worked for MSD for about 15 years. We couldn't find any job then, but he's going to find some now. But one of the things I do know going around at Mona over the last year, this computer in homes and what it's done. When I can sit, go to one school, we went to Whakatutu last year, and to see my big whanaunga, Martha Mighty, banging away there, and telling me that he now does his, what do you call it, when the ministers do their sermons for Sunday? Benediction. Does it on a computer. Because that's the world we live in. It's the world of computers. Reira kapiti homo tape. Later go fit to them here, later here, later. Later they tell me they need to. What do you know? They're not going to. They're not. This is my action. That I do come to everyone because I feel privileged to do that. I don't care how many of you are here or who have done it. Because of my life and how I started my life, I mean professionally I'm a nurse I guess, but my life really started at about 40 when I discovered that as a woman I too could learn more than what nursing was, although it's a great profession, but we didn't learn quite like we do in those days. It was very task orientated. But at 40 I discovered that I had brains and that I could fly like an eagle if I wanted to. I could be somebody and something if somebody believed in me and gave me the tools to be somebody. Not somebody, but somebody that could think and could feel and could use the skills to be part of our community and make a difference. And so this is what you're starting. And I know it's not easy. You will have families, you will have things to do, and you will have hard times to find the time. What I'm asking you is don't stop. Don't stop. Even if you started playing the card games, be the best bloody card game there is on the computer. You can broaden yourself by the internet. Find out all that's happening. Except that I'm not very good on the computer. But you can do that. You can start emailing people and find things out. You can use databases and Excel and get all into that. And suddenly there's another world. You're not just this or just that. You never were. You are somebody who has got these skills down. And as my beautiful husband, because he's part of this, is so that you learn and your children learn with you. So that our children don't leave us behind, because my God, don't they? Our lookers leave us behind, because Bill's quite right. We've got this lovely DVD thing, and we don't know how to use it. And they come around and say, oh my goodness sake, Nan, you do this, and I write it down. And so we get a great DVD, and we sit there, and I say to Bill, what did they say? And he says, I don't know, I thought you wrote it down, but we're hopeless. So that's terrible. But going back to you folks, look, I'm really proud to be here. I say that every time, I mean that every time, and I just love to see you get your certificates. And I hope one day that you'll remember who I am down the street and give me a hug and say, look, I'm on to level 2 now, I'm on to level 3, because Ivan will tell you that, you know, that you can go up on those levels, and it's just wonderful. So, look, congratulations to you all, kia kaha to you all, keep on going, keep that strength going, it's absolutely amazing. So, thank you all for having me.
Te ranga tiro whatever. Tino mi hea te kia koe. Nā mea kaha koe te wahine. E take atu ia mata I roto te rā whare. Te tahi a ming. Just listening to your voice, you know what a marvelous speaker. I just couldn't get over that. Now if I could learn that on a computer, I'll be happy. I thought I'll jump ahead. It's just to speak on behalf of my colleagues over here. With further ado, I'd like to introduce Diane. There she is over there. She's like a mouse. She works hard, quietly, listens, follows instructions, and she produces goods. She's actually quite an awesome designer of graphics too. I snuck over and had a look. And I don't think she was ever late for any of the classes. I think she was she'd be a teacher's model. I think she was like that at high school anyway. Which P unfortunately is not here tonight, but I'll say something on it, right? It took me right up to the 10th week to figure out why Peggy was born Morris. And then the last night we were there, and I said, oh, that's right. I was going to tell Peggy I used to copy of Morris too when I was going to school. Mariana, oh, here she is.
Yeah.
The first lesson was create a name and a password. Well, she became password at Parker, Maori, and I'm pretty sure she had the Maunga involved, she had the Maua involved, and probably wouldn't surprise me if she had a Iwi involved in the password. Guess what happened the following week? Yeah. She forgot her whakapō. Mickey, put your hand up, my bro. There he is, here. Mickey Parekura. Oh, sorry. Every class has one of these. Happy, fun, bright, and quite often he arrives late. The only time he arrives on time is when his wife wakes him up. This is in the afternoon, in the evening. So well done, my bro. Beneath all those hats that you wear, he's actually quite a knowledgeable man. So well done, Mickey. Steve, as you can see, he's a cowpocky, he's a fencer, he's a shearer, and always comes with his cup of tea to the, in a manner that fits all those hats. What a man. The moral of the story is, don't judge a book by its cover. Because actually, within the 10 weeks, we've been watching him, and man, he knows his way around the computer just like that now. But there's also one other thing I've learned from Steve too. I knew when it was 7 o'clock because that's when rugby training was on, and he was gone. Lisa, where are you, Lisa? Is that Lisa over there? I wrote down here, Miss Know-It-All. Literally. You want to know this? Ask Lisa. You want to know that? Ask Lisa. You try and do things by yourself, do it without Lisa seeing you, otherwise she'll show you. One thing about our Lisa, she's always willing to help. Sandra. Where are you, Sandra? There she is. Sandra was Gmail. Her Gmail name is Too Much. She is. This Sandra Two's her name, so she put Too Much. A person seen but never heard, probably the silent achiever. The course has enabled her to keep in send and receive Gmail from her son. Is that right, Sandra, in Holland? Yeah, so that's one of the big benefits of it. And not only that, she tried to travel about 20-25 k's just to come to our classes. So well done, sis. Webb. Hard to talk to my bro Webb. Right over here. Because we always, no matter where we go, we're always yakking, always yakking. Man, I couldn't even get a word out of him. He's always concentrating. A man on a mission, this guy. The course must have been interesting because not once did he ever go outside for smoke. Not that we were allowed again. No. But he never ever, you know, that's a big thing for him. Well done, my brother. Another silent achiever is Christine. Have you ever put your hand up, Christine? The first class we ever had. We had to create a name and create password. She finished class early than most of us. She finished class earlier than most of us. And she couldn't wait to get home and tell my wife that I was still here. She done everything, gone home early. Leslie, this lady here, what a teacher's pet. You know, you say, yes, miss, no, miss. I'll do anything for you, miss. I thought we had finished school, but she's still doing well. Here's a good one. This is a classic. I don't think you would have heard this one. Ivan, she actually sat across from me. And by the way, too, Jenny, you let her use a cell phone. And she was using a cell phone, hey, talking away up large and doing something on the computer, and then anyhow, she must have put her cell phone down. The next time I could hear all this swearing. I said, geez, what's the matter, Leslie? She said, I can't move the bloody cursor. I just got all this. He's trying to move it with a cell phone. I never heard so much swearing in my life. Don't do anything in front of me, man. Well, that's us, computers in class for 2010. Myself, well, along with Morris Grace, who's Peggy's partner, they aren't here, I was hoping you'd be here. We're part of the area school before it ever become Waikohu College. We became the first ever Form 1 students in Waikohu College. Now we are part of the end of an era and the beginning of another. So the full circle's gone around again. Area school, college, area school. So, you know, it was an honour to be part of that. Thanks to Jenny Lynch, who gave up her valuable time to teach us. No, she never was. Teach us. She thought she was going to get easy. Sure.